All right. Good morning and happy Saturday if you're catching this live. If you're watching it at some other time, hey, thanks for dropping in and choosing to spend your time with me this way. My name is Brandon Everett. I'm the founder of Be Mindful, and this is Saturday morning mindfulness, but this is actually, we're going to do something a little different today. There is, in honor of St. Valentine's Day, there's an entire tradition of meditation practice that's focused on cultivating love. And that's love for oneself, love for those around you, and love for the world. But this morning during the guided practice, we're especially going to focus on cultivating love for ourselves, because this is absolutely, especially at the outset, the most difficult for people to do. And I think kind of the most insidious. It's this thing where, or I should phrase it this way. Oftentimes we come up in a culture or a local community or even a family system, and especially when we're young, we're just kind of like taking in narratives and belief structures, and some of those are culturally bound, religiously bound, local to our community, or again, they're just part of the family. It's how they operate. That's what they believe about, who we are as people and what we're capable of. And what can happen is, when we're young, we take things in because we don't know any differently. We don't know any better. We kind of can't offer a counter argument. And what happens is those beliefs become unconscious biases, ways that we perceive ourselves, ways that we perceive others, often in ways that will limit us as we grow older, and especially limit our ability to turn toward ourselves and take care of ourselves. So when we're doing meditation practices focused on, generating or realizing, that is, making real a feeling of love, it can feel a little forced, definitely, in the beginning. As a matter of fact, during the meditation, a part of you might even come up that's like, this is silly, we shouldn't do this, this is a waste of time, we don't deserve this. But that is actually just us recognizing these internalized narratives, these things we've taken in from before. So practicing a loving kindness, also known as metta, M-E-T-T-A, metta, meditation, it allows us to actively practice feeling warmth, love, and kindness toward ourselves, kind of recovering a natural, healthy self-love. It can also help us kind of flush out or bring to conscious attention these other beliefs we have about what we don't deserve or what we shouldn't do. And so, as simple as the practice is, it can be very powerful. And isn't that how it goes? Sometimes the simplest things are the most powerful to work with. So this morning, over the next few minutes, we're just going to work with what are called phrases of loving kindness. And so in just a moment, I'll invite you to sit comfortably. And I really mean that, just come into a comfortable seated posture, whatever's comfortable for you. And if it's available to you, you can gently close your eyes. And then I'm just going to offer phrases that you can invite to yourself. The first one, for instance, is, may I be at ease. May I be free from fear. May I be at ease. May I be free from fear. And then we'll move toward mental well-being, physical well-being, and then just kind of openness to life. So I hope this is of benefit. If you've never tried this before, it's worth sticking around and checking this out. It can be very, very powerful. And so, as I said, you could now begin to come into a comfortable seated posture. And if it feels comfortable for you, you could let your eyes gently close. take the next few moments to just feel within the body. Notice, are there any areas of tension in the body? And if you did any even gentle stretching or light massage, if that would help you be more comfortable, go ahead. Take the next few moments and do that. Take care of yourself. And now again, coming into that comfortable seated posture and offering to yourself, may I be at ease. May I be free from fear. You can repeat this silently to yourself, maybe every few breaths, silently to yourself. May I be at ease. May I be free from fear. And again, you may notice internal narratives. You may notice your attention drift to other ideas or thoughts. See if you can just gently return your attention to this simple act, this simple offering to yourself. May I be at ease. May I be free from fear. And the next phrase you can offer to yourself, again as a way of cultivating warmth and self-love. May I know happiness. May I know happiness. And sometimes we tell ourselves what we do or don't deserve. And sometimes we tell ourselves that happiness is something you have to keep striving after, but never quite achieving. So simply for the next few moments, taking some time, offering to yourself, today may I know happiness. Today may I experience or step into happiness. And just a few more moments offering to yourself the simple phrase, today may I know happiness. Next, turning our attention to you could say we're turning from our emotional or mental health now to our physical health. Today, may I be healthy. Or even if you are a little under the weather, you could say, today, may I embrace what health I have. Again, offering to yourself, today, may I be healthy. Or today, may I embrace what health I have. Again, you may notice your attention wanders to other thoughts. Parts of you may come up that say, we don't deserve to be healthy. As crazy as that sounds, or we feel stuck in habits that are unhealthy. So now we're consciously saying, may I be healthy. Or more, may I embrace what health I have. And then finally, this final phrase is more about how we engage, not with ourselves, but with life around us, this beautiful world we inhabit. Today, may I live with joy and ease. Today, may I live with joy and ease. It can be interesting to recognize that what is guiding our life is anxiety, fear, anger, vengeance even. Maybe stress is running the day. So we're offering, may I be led in a different way. May I be led not by fear and anxiety, but by opportunity and openness. All of that encapsulated in the simple phrase, today may I live with joy and ease. And again, just running through one more time these phrases, remembering you've offered to yourself, today, may I be free from fear. Today, may I be happy. Today, may I be healthy. Today, may I live with joy and ease. And so, if your eyes have been closed, you could softly open your eyes. And so I offer and hope this for you. May this practice of metta, this practice of loving kindness, may it positively contribute to this moment and the moments that follow as you move through the day. Thank you again for spending your time checking out this video. I hope it's of benefit. If you enjoy it, please give a like or a share. It means a lot. Otherwise, till our paths cross again, take care.